And greetings once again, primitive Earth humans. Welcome back to Sky Factory 2.4 with AlienPet13. So, okay, one quick tip that I had discovered with our mini-map here, with the Map Writer mod, which does tend to be a little bit buggy. And I've noticed, as well as a whole bunch of other people, that when you open your map and you start putting down waypoints and things like that, that has a tendency to lose all that information when you save and quit the game, and then you have to, redo it every single time. So I found a little workaround. Went on the internet and I found on Reddit some other people had the problem, and someone said the solution is to save and quit your game back to the title screen, then reload the game, and then just save and quit again. And then that seems to be working for me. It seems to save all my mini-map position, and all of the waypoints seem to save just fine that way. So just have to remember to save and quit back to the title twice before exiting Minecraft, and that should be a good workaround for the buggy little map writer mod. So I think today what I'd like to do is it's nighttime right now. We got mobs all freaking over the place. But I think one of the things we can do is go down into this here dungeon and kill us a creeper boss and get ourselves a schematic, hopefully a tier 2 rocket schematic that'll let us get to Mars. So I think one thing I would like to do is, let's see, I went back to the overworld and grabbed up a whole bunch of glowstone torches. A little bit of glowstone and stuff too. I think we're going to take most of this stuff here. And so we don't need this angel block or our fuel or any of these other things right now. None of this glass. We can put it all in here. And, leave ourselves as much inventory space as possible for the gathering of stuffs and junk. So, let's see. I think I'm gonna grab a little bit more of this wood and make another double chest. And, I need to go back to the overworld and get my, lasso and move these guys, out of here. Get out of the way, asshole. You are in my space. Of course, I can't. I guess I had to kill him. Oh well. He was in the damn way. So, okay, let's unload a few more things here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take our oxygen tanks with us. And I think we're going to leave the rest of this stuff here. So, rocket and all this stuff. And, let's see. Sort our inventory a little bit. We'll bring our space backpack with us, so if we end up with too much stuff, I don't think we're going to collect so much stuff. We're going to fill all this inventory space anyway. But it's nice to have a few extra things. And one thing I do want to bring with me is, since we've got the Lumite bolts right now, and there's only 55 of them, I may have need to replenish my bolt supply, so we're going to go ahead and grab that stuff up. Grab up our tool forge and our Lumite ingots, so that way we can repair our bolts if we, just in case we run out. We don't have to keep coming back and stuff. So, off we go. Let's go explore a dungeon and kill a creeper boss. Yeah, it's still nighttime. Is there any more mobs roaming around? There are a few. Choom. Let's kill that asshole. Stupid Skelly. I'm really gonna have to figure out the lighting around here, because again, something weird about the moon dimension does not seem to show the lighting levels when you hit F7 for some reason. So I guess we just have to, maybe F3 and point our crosshair at a spot to see what our light levels are. But for right now, we don't have to worry about that. As long as they stay out of our house. Yeah, let's see. We'll throw down a torch or two around the outskirts of this thing. Is that spider gonna mess with us? Let's kill him just in case. Cool. So let's work our way down into the big scary dark hole and see what kind of stuff we're gonna have to deal with here. Let's throw down a torch or two. And, yeah, looks like we're gonna have to kill this guy. And, we don't want to get caught in these spider webs here. The best tool to, get rid of those is a sword. So, we'll take these down so we don't get caught and stuck in them. And we'll throw down a few. Whoa. I knew that was gonna happen. Creeper, yikes. Okay. Throw down a couple torches right on top of these guys here. What have we over here? More creepers, of course. Come on out so I can shoot you. Another one back there. Yeah, these places sure are scary. Who else? I hear somebody else. And yeah, it's gonna take a lot of torches, I think, to prevent these guys spawning, so... Fortunately, we brought a bunch with us. Gotta hit pretty much every dark little corner down here. Let's throw a bunch down here. And we can gather up all these torches on the wall. They'll just become regular torches. Uh-oh. And fortunately we have flight. So, diamond horse armor, unknown, dimlet, RF tools. I don't know what the RF tools is good for. Some dark steel, some iron, sure, we'll grab this all up. Why not? That creeper blew a hole in the wall back there, which probably made us a little shortcut, but I always like to go through the whole place here. And you see what other kind of loot, because there's these chests all over the place. Sometimes you find good stuff, an ender pearl, a loot bag. Whoa. And he creeped up on us. Real good, didn't he? Kill all these guys. And we didn't get hurt too bad, it looks. So, okay. Right now, I think we've got a lot of crap, so... Let's open up our backpack. And let's see, we'll take out our inner pouch and we'll send some of this stuff back home, like the string, these loot bags, nether quartz. All this stuff that will go in our loot bag. Dark steel. I think the diamond horse armor will probably go into our loot recycling system. And some of this other stuff will just, like this moon rock and stuff, we don't have designated places to store those yet back at home in our AE system. We'll just throw them in our bag. So, okay, moving onward. We got Skelly. We shall kill the crap out of him. And continue moving forward. A spider. Oh, and how did I miss him? Really? There we go. Anybody else? Oh, creepers. They appear to be stuck. Sitting ducks. Excellent. Okay. Torches, torches. Boy, these guys are just gonna keep spawning, aren't they? Till we torch this place up real good. Okay, anybody down there? Anybody down there? Nope, okay. Yeah, let's get rid of all of these spider webs so we don't get caught in them. Oops. You're always watching our back here. I think our armor is going to protect us pretty good, though. And as you can see, too, I moved my oxygen indicator over to the left side so it's not in the way of our mini-map. Not like we really, we don't need the map down here so much. I suppose we can... Ooh. Haha. Yeah, it seems like you can never really light these places up perfectly down here for some reason. Seems like no matter what I do, I still get stuff spawning. So we'll just keep moving forward. And this is the part we broke into when that creeper exploded on us. What do we got here? A bunch more stuff, most of it useless. We did get a record. That's kind of cool. So, let's see. And still more guys spawning down there. Okay, let's send some of this stuff back home. Everything that will go into our barrels. I think that will go, and some of this other stuff, whoa. Wow, he was real close to me. I wonder why he didn't explode. But, let's see. And you too. Guess I'm gonna have to kill you. Wow, they move awful quick, don't they? Yeah. Let's see if we can fix this here. We're just gonna light the living crap out of these. I don't know, hopefully that'll prevent them spawning. If there's any dark spots, we can't use our F7, unfortunately. But we got lots of these torches, so okay. And let's see. Okay, back to what we were doing. I guess not. Yeah, if there's dark spots over here next to it, them guys are going to continue spawning on us. Okay. Hopefully that'll keep them at bay for a moment so I can send some stuff back home. Okay. We'll put these other miscellaneous items just in our space backpack. Rotten flesh, gunpowder, we can send back through the ender pouch. Okay. So, how are we doing here? Continuing to move forward. Anybody in here to kill us? Nope. That is a rare thing. Let's see what kind of loot we got here. Oh, for a second I thought that was a big slime or something. Name tags, bunch of junk. We'll throw these ingots and ender pearls and stuff in our pouch. The heads and I don't know about the name tags if we're recycling those or not. That's okay. We'll get space for it in there. And we'll go a little bit further. What have we up here? Whoa, more creepers. And let's get some torches down real quick. These other guys. I thought he was stuck in one of the spider webs, but apparently not. So we can get some torches over here real quick. Yeah, so these guys move really quick, don't they? Scary scaries. Okay. Another torch. Let's see if we can gather up all this spider web real fast. If before something comes to kill us. I don't see anyone down that hall. And, okay, a couple more. Then we can move forward. Okay. And put down lots of torches. And then here we are to Creeper Boss's lair. As soon as we cross this threshold, he's gonna come out and want to start to killing us. So, before we do this fight, let's grab up our Alumite and our Tool Forge. Set it down there and replenish our bolts. There we go. So now we've got a full stack of bolts. We'll grab this guy back up. And I think before we do that too, let's toss some more stuff into our ender pouch. Send it back home. Everything we don't want to send that Alumite, we want to keep it with us. Put that stuff back in our space backpack. And yeah, so now I think we're okay. We're at full health. Oops. Oh, let's not throw away that. Make sure we have no hungries at the moment. And we've got an advantage here. One of the things he's going to do is he's a big giant creeper and he throws big explosive charges at you. And, these big long things going sideways are actually just, whoa. Oh, okay, no, this is the skeleton boss. But those things are actually just iron bars in this texture pack. They look a little weird. But normally if the explosive charges would hit those in the corner, they'll release that lava. So being able to fly is a good thing. So let's go for it. Man, we just leveled up too. And we killed him pretty damn quick. Well, he was easy. He was a pushover. Oh, grab up all these wonderful orbs. And did we get his key? Yes, we did. And we got a miniature yellow heart. Groovy, groovy. So. Well, what was that? What was doing that to me? I do not know. And, here. Kill these guys. Oh, he thought he was sneaky. Go back into flight mode here. In case there's any more of these guys in here. I don't see any. Okay, so we're good. So, I think now all we gotta do is grab this key. And we use that on the chest, and we can grab all the goodies. And what do we get? Nothing useful, except for Tier 2 rocket. That's the only thing we really wanted to get. The rest of this stuff is just interesting stuff, I guess. So, okay, let's send some of this stuff back home again. We'll send the rotten flesh, the loot bags, dark steel. I guess we can throw the rest of this stuff in our space backpack. Miniature yellow heart, which I don't know if that's going to be of any use to us. We pretty much got all the heart containers from before that we crafted ourselves. So, groovy groovy. We have successfully killed the skeleton boss and got ourselves a schematic. So, let's get out of here. We didn't even use up half of our oxygen supply. So cool, cool. And I think, on the way back through here, we might as well grab up these chests. We can always use chests for stuff. And I know that's our exit right there. I just want to come through and see if there's any more chests for us to grab. And a creeper. dead creeper. Not like I really need to put torches around, because there's no reason for us to ever come back here. Got what we wanted. And grab another chest. And we're out of here. Sweet. We can always come back with our diamond dolly and harvest those spawners if we want to bring them back home. So, that's just another thing, to remember we can do that. Otherwise, there's not much in there of any real use to us. So, okay, look around here real quick. Make sure there's no dang creepers and stuff. Before we go into our house. And, okay. Groove-tastic. Let's send these chests, and actually, I'm gonna take 2 of these chests and keep them. Rest of the stuff we can send home. Let's add 2 more chests to our storage over here. Just for the hell of it. And let's see. Let's wrap up our rocket and stuff just in case. Grab our fuel cans. We can leave the, I suppose we'll take these with us. Our angel block. And I think, I think the rest of this stuff we can pretty much leave in the chest here. These torches, let's see. I think these regular torches will work now that we have oxygen. No, they still won't, even though we're in an oxygen bubble. Interesting. Well, what we can do, I suppose, is we'll just send these guys home. Okay, so we've got our tier 2 rocket schematic. Why don't we head on, let's see, let's chomp a worm. Oh, no, looked like our hunger bar was wiggling. So, let's see. I think right now we can probably take a trip back home. Switch to Overworld in our Enderporter. Poof. And let's see, okay. Let's unload some of this stuff. I think we can take our, which were the regular torches? Oh, we put them in the ender pouch, that's right. So I think what we'll do here is, let's open up our space backpack. Put all this stuff back in it. And let's take out these items that, loot items that we obtained. And, these heads and things, and sword I really don't care about. I'll throw that away, nor do I the name tag. I've got another ender sword in there. Yeah, don't really care much for it. We'll put our heads in the big box of severed heads. And let's see. This thing, I don't know exactly what it's used for. Something to do with RF tools. We'll go ahead and put our NASA schematic in there. And we've got a record. We can put in our record rack here. Yeah. So the only disc we get in Sky Factory is normally this C418. This 13. Disc number 13. So, at least one thing that's nice about Galacticraft is, it's going to let us get to other records. If we can coerce skeletons into shooting creepers and then kill those creepers. So, let's see. We'll jump on a worm. So here, I think we're already got our full health and everything. We can probably... Yes. This chest, we'll go ahead and put this in there for now. And let's see. What are we missing? Alright. Glowstone torches. I think we've got more than enough torches to go back to the moon now. And we might as well head up the second dungeon. Switch to the moon. Oh wait, before we do that, actually, why why don't we, while we're here, we'll refill our oxygen tanks. Okay, cool. So we've got 2 full oxygen tanks. We will reinstall those, and so we're set for the moon. Let's head on back. So, okay, so our next victim is gonna be, I think it'll be the creeper boss. This poor villager is stuck outside. And let's see, if we look at our map now, I think that, right where our landing zone is somewhere over here. So I think this dungeon over here is the one we want to go to. So let's see, which direction are we pointing in? We want to go this way. So let's head over there and kill whatever is in that dungeon. I think we got plenty of bolts. And there's our other dungeon right up ahead there. I think, I don't know where we left our moonlanders, somewhere in the vicinity. Didn't really matter. So, grab some torches. And we'll throw 1 or 2 more on the outside here. Make this a little bit more visible. And head on down to Scary, Scary Land. And, oh, Skelly. Got a Skelly spawner there. And let's see if we can torch this up real quick. Whoa, something exploded. And it seems like with our Zavikio armor, we don't get caught in these spiderwebs as long as we're in flight mode, it seems. So that's a good thing. Not getting caught and stuck in the spiderwebs. However, we do have to light up these dark corners, I think, or stuff is still gonna spawn in here. Okay, grab up the rest of these spiderwebs. I don't mind the skeletons and a bunch of webs down there. Don't mind the skeletons so much and the zombies. It's just them damn creepers that I do not like. Let's see what we got over there. Creeper way off in the distance there. Okay, more torchiness. And I'm sure we've got another spawner over here. Yep. Hopefully that's enough light to prevent more troubles here. Let's grab this stuff up. When we're standing on the ground, we can cut these webs down a lot quicker. Makes us more vulnerable though. So we'll make it quick. Okay, cool. Back to flight mode. And laying down torches. Reaper. Okay, more torchiness. And hit the corners. And let's throw a torch or 2 down this hallway. Make sure everything is good. Bam, okay. Let's grab all this stuff up. So far, so good. And we'll keep moving forward. And... oh. Take that, sucker. Whoa. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. Whoa. Got stuck out of flight mode there for a second. Yeah, let's see, torches. Quickly, we put down the torches. And one in the middle. Hopefully that will be good. But I heard somebody. Maybe that's in the next room over. Hopefully that's what that is. Man, okay. Whoa. Fortunately, the creepers are very slow. Okay. See what's down here. Looks like we got ourselves a chest. And a little bit of looty-lootness. Throw some torches down. Maybe one right there. Let's shoot this guy, so he don't mess with us. And more stuff. We got a Captain Sparkle's head. Groovy. We'll take this here chest. And we'll send some of this loot back home. And let's see the bucket. Got a couple more records. It looks like the same ones we were getting before though, but hey, that's alright. And zombie heart. Don't know what that's for. I guess we'll find out. We'll put the rest of this miscellaneous loot in our backpack there. And okay, moving on. Aha! You think you can shoot me? I shoot you instead. And looks like our boss lair is right through the next corridor. Sweet. Yeah, let's light this up real good. Just in case. And we'll grab up all this stuff here. And I don't know, I mean, it seems like that sound is that sound just coming from the spawners? I think maybe there might be a cave system underneath here. That's probably what's going on. I hear mobs are walking around. That must be what the dealio be. And let's see, we've got 31 arrows here. I think that's going to be enough to kill this boss here, so I'm not going to bother putting down our tool station. And I think we're just going to run on in here and just kind of go for it. I think this should be the creeper boss, but let's find out. Oh, it's another one of these guys. And again, he only took 4 or 5 hits to kill. The creeper boss, I guess, is, that must be on Mars, so we get skeleton bosses here. So, well, and I don't know what that is in the center of the room that keeps causing me damage. Very strange. Throw a couple torches around here. And we'll come down into the loot room here and kill anybody who tries to mess with us. Anybody else in here? Nope. Cool. Use our key on the loot chest. See what kind of goodies we got. We got another tier 2 rocket. I guess that's the only thing we're gonna get here on the moon. these tier 2 rocket schematics. We already have one, but hey, it is fun to kill the moon bosses. So, let's see. We can throw all these things. I think we got another disk. We got far this time. Okay, Gritty. Floppy disk. Useless. Or at least it's not something I'm concerned with. And more rotten flesh and another miniature yellow heart. So let's stick all that stuff in our big space backpack. Groovy. And there's some glowstone here if we wish to harvest it. I don't think we need it, so we'll just, let's see, actually, we don't even need to go back the hard way. We can go ahead and use our interporter and just head right on back to our moon base, just like that. Groovy. So, yeah, it looks like now all we really need to do, let's see, we'll put our ender pouch in our space backpack for now. What we really need to do now to get to Mars is gather up enough meteoric iron to build our Mars rocket. So that's something that's going to take some time, like I say, and it'll really make you work for it in this mod pack. So we'll have to, maybe spend a little bit of time here on the moon. The more time you stay in this dimension, the more meteors will fall. And, like for instance, I'm not really seeing any right now. Sometimes they're kind of hard to find. But you really gotta hunt and search some more to find the meteors. And harvest just crap tons of that stuff. In order to make the metals required. For, sometimes you can see their little craters, but I'll have to do some off-camera work up in this dimension and roaming around hunting for meteors. And like I say, I don't see any real close right now. I think I got lucky with the first couple that I found, but it is a long and tedious process, like I say. So anyway, well, we killed a couple of moon bosses and cleared out a couple of moon dungeons and got ourselves a schematic. So I think that's gonna probably be good for this episode today. Kill that creeper. Get away from my house. You creepy creeper. So, if you did enjoy this video, please do remember to rate, comment, share, subscribe, and always obey your alien overlords, or you will be probed in the bung, like I should do to these guys because they're annoying. But once again, this is AlienPet13, signing off. Probably later.